All right, back at it. We're going to go ahead and just dive back in. Last episode, I visited Hogwarts for the first time. Fought a couple trolls. Well, one of them anyway. Took them down. And found out that that goblin is still after me. I forgot his name. Well, I'm sure I'll remember it sooner or later, but yeah, if you are watching, be sure to like and subscribe. It does help to get me a little bit more visible to more people. So, yeah, thank you. Let's go ahead and just dive right into it then. Huh. I'm just curious. Let me check something real quick. Okay, it's working better now. Okay. All right, let's go talk to Professor Fig. I love the detail. Spent a long time making this a good game.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, these are the house cups?
Revelio.
The hourglasses. These large ornate hourglasses contain rubies, diamonds, sapphires, and emeralds. Are enchanted to keep count of the house points for Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin, respectively. Ooh, what's that? It says feather. Let's try it.
Levioso.
Now wait, didn't I have something like a hat or something? Let's hide it. Why so quiet?
My siblings and I have all been...
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'm glad I don't have to stay in the castle for the holidays. I find the moving staircase unnerving.
Huh. So which one's open now?
My family has a gobstone queen.
Wait, what was number 2? What was number 1?
I was playing gobstones on the kitchen floor with my cousin. My little sister will be so happy. All of my siblings have finished at Hogwarts.
Revelio.
My mother is so excited for me to come home for holidays.
I guess I'll mess with that later.
Revelio. Revelio.
You've made your point! Let us keep our heads about this.
Lots of cats.
Revelio.
As if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. See Professor Weasley, blah, blah, blah. Acclimatize.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back. Revelio.
All right, let's get going. Stay on task, I guess.
Those bouncing bulbs get big, they could be quite...
Revelio.
It's too much more. You'll be having to cast the fire making spell. And I feel that won't go over well if Garlic
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Interesting.
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower.
Excuse me.
You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
I don't think it's anything.
All right, let's look at our quests.
Revelio.
I can't believe she's seen the Destral. And why should I be impressed anyway? Anyone can see the
Revelio.
Oh man. Let me change out the battery real quick. Or change controllers, I should say. Just one moment.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Well, that's what we're looking for.
Accio!
What are you up to now?
Accio!
Professor Heck is
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Leviosa!
Nice. Oh, I was just thinking, where's the moving staircases? Hmm. Gobstones. Nice little side quest.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
That's what I'm doing.
Accio!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio! Accio! That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
This room contains the house cup, Quidditch trophies, dueling trophies. It's the trophy room.
Revelio!
The Goblet of Fire Casket. Will it just retract at random times?
Off on another adventure, are we?
All right. Defensive against the Dark Arts Tower. Where's she at? Ah, she's got to be in here.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
I did.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really?
Grab my water
I
real
didn't
quick.
think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Rewards in a challenge menu. New gear. Oh, new wand handle. Oh wait, quests. Alright, let's go learn Incendio. Wait, where are we going now? Should be right there, so we're good.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
I need to... Interesting. So...
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Wait, they got 3?
The one!
Stupefy!
Leviosa!
Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum!
Potato!
There goes my way. Potato!
Leviosa!
You're better than that!
Potato!
Descendo!
Leviosa!
Leviosa! Come on!
Act like a winner!
Leviosa! Potato!
Leviosa! Leviosa! Potato! Leviosa!
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 Potato! Leviosa! Stupefy!
Arresto momentum! Expelliarmus!
Some big hits that round.
Woohoo!
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Meaning what?
Accio!
You'll get it!
Okay, so we go.
Lumos! Leviosa!
Next time, perhaps!
Accio!
Nicely done!
Okay.
Leviosa!
Good one!
Leviosa!
That was something!
Leviosa! Accio!
say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
So wait, where am I going? This fast travel's pretty cool.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Well, thank you.
I trust Mr.
Revelio.
Bradley was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your... endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Hopefully.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Okay, let's do this.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Nice.
Good work.
All right. Kind of curious.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Before doing that, let's try to get a key. Astronomy tower would probably be at the very top.
Revelio.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Perhaps.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure.
What kind
Following
of
a treasure
adventure?
map, to be precise.
Okay.
Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Yeah?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Hecat's.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
One sec. Alright, that's what I thought. I was just seeing how long I've been playing. Oh, what? Okay, so... we're gonna... Let's go check the key first. I think I'm there.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the
Goblins,
uprising.
werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies.
I'm a fan of Peeves.
Revelio.
Really?
Levioso.
I just need to find one more. Let's get a key first.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Accio. A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. Revelio. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Just snag it. Is there a timing thing?
That's it. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Nice. And where is Nellie?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I believe it. But let's find... Let's travel there. Save some time. It must be getting dark. Well, it is getting dark.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Hufflepuff house chest.
For sure. But to do that, now that I'm traveling quickly, it makes it a little bit quicker to do anything.
This must be my house chest. I just need to insert the token. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Oh yeah, it needs a lot. 16? Alright, well we're gonna call it there. Thank you for tuning in. If you have anyway. But if you haven't, please subscribe. And click like on the video. Makes it a little bit easier to get more views. Yeah. But we'll go ahead and call it there. I guess I should save real quick. Alright, let's save that up. Three hours in. Alright, save complete. Alright, well thank you very much, and I will see you next time around.